Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off and running from Houston. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Offense up to the line fast. They'll send him over right. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it a couple of yards, and it's 4th down and 5.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First down throw, Lawrence. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Lawrence now off the play action. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
3rd down. They're dialing up the touch pass here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. He's got it to his running back. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Tight end going in motion here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off an excellent opening series. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap now to Young. His first throw is an interception. Foye Oluokun with the pick. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, it's ETN. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. A dose of the hurry up offense here. Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Lawrence working from the gun. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate, and turns into a nice gain.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Chubb on the give, headed left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. On 3rd down, they'll go with Chubb. Jukes one defender. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They bring Diggs in motion. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too. This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this.
That first down, fellas.
Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. He's on the move. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Here's Chubb. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up second and goal. Chubb will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball?
And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Texans start to fight back with their first points of this game. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Texans tie this game 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, first and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Lawrence to throw it. Cut out left. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's ETN on first down. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here we go, second and 9. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. From the gun, ETN gets it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Young. Forced out to his right. It's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Josh Hines-Allen, that time to haul him down.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans looking at a likely punt. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going to run for it with Chubb. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And he works this down to the 41. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. 1st and 10 from the 41. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Josh Hines-Allen, that time to haul him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Young working from the gun. Still going inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Cut by Diggs. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Chubb. Can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3. The Jaguars are going to call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Complete on the option. Touchdown, Houston. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans take the lead on that successful kick. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First and 10, it's Lawrence. He fires one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And now it's second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Lawrence looking to throw. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Young. Connects with the open man downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Young on first and 10. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it sets up a Houston first. Again, it's Chubb. Broke through the tackle. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. The give inside to Chubb. And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Chubb going for the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Offense in the hurry up here. Chubb. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Texans grow their lead to 8. Aubrey now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. ETN on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. They bring Thomas in motion. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the market, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Chased out to his right. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They bring their tight end left. 1st down throw, Lawrence. He'll get this to ETN. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
The ability to take any completion, short or deep down the sideline, and continue adding yardage, that's called yak, and every coach loves it.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
2nd and 15. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
On the move, headed right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He'll throw it. Intercepted in the end zone. Taken away by the rookie from USC. And the Texans have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
To the air on 1st down, Young. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Young throwing here. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
A second down throw for Young. Rolling left, buying some time. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
On third down, it's Young. Flush down out to his left. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They bring Diggs in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Working quickly here. Here's Young on 1st and 10. He's on the move.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down, and he's brought down for a loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Escapes out to the left. They did it! He made the interception! Foye Oluwakin with the pick. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Caught near the pylon. And all he needed was one more stride. He's at the 2-yard line. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Back to throw it. Dump off caught by his back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. A very short kick here from the right hash. Gay's kick is good. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up. Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Texans take possession of their 2nd interception of the game.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop potential picks?
He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans push their lead to 18. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Looking for the back that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again. That's Justin Simmons. And the Texans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down target. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Young working from the gun. Forced out to his right. Andrews with the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, Lawrence. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half. Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. That's cut beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Jaguars trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No! Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He'll get this to Etienne.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
To the air, 3rd and long. Getting out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Desperation time here on fourth. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. So after the safety, we're going to see a free kick from the 20-yard line. That's taken on the 7. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now it's Lawrence. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They've got a man in motion. First down throw, Lawrence. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He sends this one to the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars putting up points in a game decided. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here. Buys time, rolling right. And he reaches the end zone on that 2-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a 2-score game now, down 15. Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Texans get on this kick, and that should do it for this game.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Caught by Diggs. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. Ball at the 33 for first down. Out of the gun, Young. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Looking to throw, Young. Finds him on the crossing route. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.